Hey everyone, Donald Lowry here, and today I want to take just a moment and talk to you a little bit about lead generation and why it is that you may not be seeing the sales that you would like to see. So what you see on the screen here, this is one of my capture pages. I'm going to go through a couple of pages that I have put together. And the reason why I have these pages is because they're all working to generate targeted leads, which then we convert into sales. So this is my one of my lead capture pages, and this is how to strike gold in direct sales without joining any more MLMs. And it's a video course. There's 4 videos to the course, and this is a lead capture page. This is set up so that when somebody comes here and clicks on Start the Free Course, it's going to pop up this little window here that's going to ask for their email, and then they click Subscribe Now, and they're led to the next page in the sequence. It's what they call a funnel that is designed to create conversions and turn those conversions into sales. So we'll go ahead and get off that, scroll down the page a little bit. There's a little bit more information on here. No monthly subscription, long-term business model, instant commissions. We're talking $500 per commission here instantly, and that goes directly into my account. And no recruiting. We're not doing any recruiting for this. And so there I am. And so that's one lead capture page. Now all of these pages, with the exception of one, the one I'm going to show you, I believe it's next, is actually brand new. I just created this marketing funnel last night, and I'm still in the process of playing with it. This one right here. So this is a lead capture page that I created last night, and what if this could change everything? What if you could get better health and create wealth at the same time? Fill out the form and check your email. And so what they do is they put their first name in here, they put their email address in here, and then click Find More, and then that starts them going through the funnel process of what they need to do, and there's step-by-step instructions there for them. And so this is another marketing funnel. This one is brand new. I don't have any statistics on this yet because I really haven't started. I actually posted a couple of links today just to do some testing. And guys, this is important too. You need to test. If you're doing any kind of marketing, you need to test, and you also need to check your conversion rates. You need to know what your conversion ratios are. Because if you don't know what your conversion rates are and you're just out there sending people, you don't know how many people you're sending. You're just sending traffic. You don't know how many people are opting in, and you don't know how many of those people are buying. So you need to know your conversion ratios. If you don't know your conversion rates, that could throw everything off. If you know what your conversion rate is, then that gives you the edge. And if you know, so if you've got a couple of trafficking sources that you're sending traffic to these web pages, you need to be tracking that traffic so that you know what traffic is opting in and what traffic is not opting in. For instance, if I was to go to, I don't know, a lead seller and say, a lead broker, and say, look, I want to buy 500 clicks to my website, and then I go over here to Facebook and I put a marketing ad out on Facebook, and I get, maybe 4 or 5 opt-ins from the lead broker, but I get, 50 or 100 from Facebook. I'm going to channel more of my marketing efforts on Facebook because that's what's pulling. Okay, so you need to know what your conversion ratios are from what sources that you are generating traffic from. I'm not going to go into all of that in this. That's not what this email is for. There's plenty of this video. There's plenty of videos out there that explain all that stuff. So I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here, but I am telling you that, and it's not hard. A lot of people make it out to sound real hard. I use tracking programs. I use an online program that generates links for me, and then I send those are the links that I promote depending on who I'm sending what to, and it tells me my conversion rate and all of that stuff, so I know all of this going into where I'm going. So right now I'm running some tests with this page just to see how it pulls, and if it pulls well, then I'm going to probably ramp it up and throw a Facebook ad out there and see how it pulls and see what kind of conversion ratio I get. Because I mean, you could throw $20 at a Facebook ad, as little as $5 a day, and in about a week you'll get about 41,000 people will see your ad, and so you need to know how many of those people are converting. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, so I'm doing some market testing right now with this to see how it works out, and then if it's pulling pretty decently, I'll go ahead and throw some money into some advertising and start promoting this. But anyway, it's all in the testing phase right now. And then this is my blog. This is a fully functional blog that I'm using a program called Bloggle. What Bloggle does is I have this connected to my blog here. And blogging doesn't come natural to people, but Facebook does. So I have this connected to a couple of Facebook pages that basically, because blogging works and is really good with search engines and getting SEO optimized traffic because of the fresh content. They say you need to blog daily because one of the key ingredients to getting good SEO optimized traffic is to blog daily and put keywords and that kind of thing. And what that does is it starts, after a while, the search engines start indexing these pages, and people out there doing their searches, they're going to come across your blog, and eventually it starts driving targeted traffic to your sales funnel. So this is a blog that I don't do anything with this blog. I have it connected to my Facebook page, and then to one of my Facebook pages, and I have it connected to a couple of others it pulls from. So every time those pages on Facebook are posted, those posts on Facebook are posted, and then it comes over here and it changes it and it creates a blog post. And you can see it's a pretty nice blog. And we've got quite a bit going on here now. Excuse me, as far as blogging is concerned. And you can see this is every day we're getting blog posts, and what those blog posts are doing is they're ranking in the search engines. We'll click on this one here real quick, and you can see, it posts on Facebook, blogged by Bloggle, and indexed on Google. Let's go over here and just click on that, so you can see some of the indexing that's going on here with Google for just this post. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages here, 5 posts that are from this post here, 5 links that have been indexed into Google. So you can see the power of just using this system alone. And like I said, I go on Facebook and I post on Facebook, and bang, it creates my blog. So I can talk to you if you're interested in learning more about this Bloggle. Let me know. I will be more than happy to introduce you to how all this works and talk about it. So that's that. And then this is my back office in Bloggle. We don't need to look at that. This is my my 10x blog webpage, and this is Now Lifestyle, basically. There's Joel Terrian. So this is another blog that I have, and this is based on Now Lifestyle. Once again, this page is being ranked in the search engines, and what it's doing is it's sending targeted traffic to my the call to action will send them to my my link. So right here, if you go here, you see right here, there's a call to action on this, and when they click on it, it takes them to my Now Lifestyle lead capture page. And what this is doing is it's capturing that lead. Once they put their email address and their name in there, it's capturing that lead, and it's putting that lead into my contact manager, and then it's sending out information on my behalf. Guys, this is what they call set it and forget it. Okay? All I have to do is drive traffic, and truthfully, to be honest with you, these blogs are driving natural SEO optimized traffic to my blogs and to my call to actions for me. Okay, so very, very powerful. And you're probably out there saying, "Oh, I don't get this," but it'll kick in. You'll get it eventually. It'll come to you, and you'll get the fact. You'll understand that what this is all about. It's all about traffic, because affiliate programs or network marketing or whatever you want to call it, it's all a numbers game, guys. That's all it is. It's a numbers game, and the more numbers you put your offer in front of, the better chance you stand. So that's another one. This is another. This is my Plexus page that I'm doing, and my blog here. All of the call to actions are to my Plexus page. Okay, and so again, natural SEO optimized traffic to this page through my blog. Okay. And so I think you're kind of starting to see the picture here. This is a list that I have built. It's taken me a little bit of time. So I've got 485 subscribers on that list, and I don't send a lot of spam to that list. It's a list that I have built and that I'm creating. The money is in the list, but it's more than that. And like Joel says, it's more than that. You have to create know, like, and trust. Okay, and once you create that with your contact list, you don't want to be spamming them with a bunch of stuff. Here's the thing, man. You can create a list of 10,000 people. If they don't know you, if they don't like you, and if they don't trust you, they are never going to buy from you. So how do you create trust? Well, you do that by offering value. If you offer something of value, you build value, always over-deliver, okay? Always over-deliver. Promise short and over-deliver in everything you do. Create value. Create interaction with your list. And once they start becoming comfortable with you and getting warm to you, you can't just expect to go and buy a bunch of solo ads, build a list, and expect to get rich. Don't work that way. You have got to nurture those individuals, and you have got to create a group of a list of people that trust you. They're going to get to know you, they're going to get to like you, and they're going to get to trust you. And once you've created that, and you can build that value, and you can brand you, and people get to know who you are, the sky is the limit, guys. And so what you do is you build a list of people, you create that you nurture that list, and treat that list with the utmost respect. You don't want to be spamming all kinds of stuff to them. And once they get to know who you are, they will trust you, and they will start doing what you say. And that's how you build a network of people. Okay, you can't just go out there and join something and send a bunch of people to it and expect to make money. Yeah, you're probably going to get a few sales here or there, but if you really want to get serious about it, this is how you have to do it. You have to create this list. You have to create these capture pages. You have to get this list built, and you have to get this list of individuals knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. And man, I'm telling you, once you have that network built, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time. It's not going to happen overnight. But once you get that network built, man, and then what you do is you teach them to do the same thing that you're doing. You take them and you nurture them and you grow them and you show them exactly how to do this exact same thing that I'm putting out there right now. All of the behind the scenes stuff, where to get access to all of these tools and all of this other stuff. And then you have them duplicate that system. You create a system that works. Once you have that system that works in place, and you start building that list, and you start creating that know, like, and trust, you teach those people how to duplicate the exact same thing you're doing. Will everyone do it? No. For some reason, I don't know why. I have no idea why this is, but for some reason, you can teach somebody, you can give them all the tools that they need, and for some reason, they will not take action. Here's the key, the other key to that. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you think. You have to change what you have been programmed and told your entire life. You have to change all of that. And you have to take action. You can't just sit there and expect it to come to you. So if somebody comes to me and asks me, well, I want to know what this system is, and I tell them and then they don't take action on it, how is it going to work for them? This is a system that's in place, and it's right now it's working. And all you have to do is duplicate the system. That's all there is to it. So anyway, just wanted to put that out there. It's really important, guys, that you get this, that you grasp this. It's very important because once you get it, and you're ready to move. You're ready to move on, and you're ready to start moving forward, if you will. So anyway, I am with Plexus, and if you're interested in learning anything about Plexus, here's another thing, guys, and I'm I know this video is kind of getting a little long, so I want to try to hurry up and wrap this up. But what if I could? Here, how about this? What if this could change everything? What if I could show you how you could take a couple $100, your first month's investment, and generate a little bit of profit out of that? Let's run through a few numbers real quick. All right, so let's say your initial investment. Now, these are just numbers. A lot of times people will throw these astronomical figures out there that show you how you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars and all that, and a lot of times that's not attainable. I want to just real quickly bear with me here, and just bear with me so you get it. I want to show you with some real tangible numbers. Okay, so let's say you had a $200 initial expense. All right, and that initial expense would cover all of your startup costs for everything. Okay, to create a funnel that, and let's say your funnel let's just say your funnel converts at 2%. Okay, 2% is a very attainable conversion ratio. So you start out at $200, and then you take $20. So actually $220. Let's say you invest in some Facebook ads, and for about $20, let's say you get about 41,000, because that's what you're going to probably get, about 41,000 views to your ad, to your marketing ad. So now let's say that your marketing ad is set up to convert at let's just say 2%. So 2% of of 41,000 is what? 820. All right. So if your funnel, let's say this page right here, this marketing funnel converts at 2%. So I go out, I throw $20 out to Facebook. They give me 41,000 views, and I have a 2% conversion ratio. That's going to give me 820 people that opt into this page. Okay. And then my marketing funnel starts working to those 820 people. Now, let's say, again, out of that 820 people, let's say 2% convert again. Let's just use 2%. That would give you 16 sales. If your sales are $150, let's just throw $150, and let's just say that you make a 15% commission on that $100 sale. Okay, that means you're going to make about $22.50 per sale. I think I got my math going pretty well there. So you get $22.50 per sale. My phone's going off like crazy. So you get $22.50 per sale, and you got 16 sales. That would give you $360. So you invested $200, $220. So you take $360 and you subtract $220. That puts you at $140 in profit right there. Okay. Now let me ask you this. The question is this: would you invest $220 to make $140 in profit? Well, I think I would. That's good. That's a good conversion. That's a good deal. So now that's one portion, and now so there's other streams of income with that system, You have bonuses and you know rank achievements and all these other things. I was just using the 15% monthly residual commission. Now, the other part of this marketing funnel this whole system is the marketing funnel. So what if you spent and this is included in the $200, the $220 I originally said. So let's say you get a 50% commission on the marketing funnel part of it, which is something else that I'm looking at possibly throwing out there, which is $25 per sale. So if you took $25 and you multiply that by 16, that's what, $400? That's $400 more in profit above what we just said, the what, 140 or whatever it was. So you're almost $500 in profit every month residually. So now, what if you doubled that? What if you took $50 and threw into advertising next month out of your profit? Now you're not digging in your pocket anymore because your system is covered, your system is paid for. You're playing out of your profit margin. We're talking $500 profit. Okay, so now you're taking out of that and putting back. So now next time you double it, next month you do $50 in ads. Okay, so you get 80,000 views. Are you seeing where I'm going? Next month you're up to about $1,000. Okay, what would $1,000 do for you in your life? Would that afford you a vacation? Would that afford you some bills being paid? So you see where I'm going with all this? It's all in your conversion rate. If you've got a higher conversion ratio, then you're going to make more money. Okay, granted, if you've got a lower, 1% conversion ratio, I guess you could have a funnel that converts at 1%, but typically, 3 to 5% is a good margin of conversion. So I went a little bit on the low side just to show you. Okay, I know the video is getting long and I know you're probably getting bored, but I just wanted to show you that what if this could change everything? What if you could shell out a couple $100 and end up with $500 in the profit? That's a screaming deal, and I would jump on that all day. By the way, if you're interested in learning more, let me know. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for watching the video.